there's Smith's drama afoot and somehow none of it involves Morrissey. Almost as soon as the announcement of the Classically Smiths shows, builders featuring former members Andy Rourke, Joyce, and Craig Gannon playing Smiths songs with orchestral accompaniment went out Monday, Rourke's rep reached out to say that he had never actually signed on to this tour and that any quotes attributed to him in the press materials had been fabricated. Next morning, Joyce issued a statement via his rep to say that the Smiths drummer is pulling out of the shows as his participation was incumbent on Rourke's involvement. "It is with much regret that I have to announce that I will not be taking part in the show's Classically Smiths," Joyce said in his statement. "I entered into agreement in good faith to perform these shows with Andy Rourke and Craig Gannon. Unfortunately, it became apparent very late that Andy would not be taking part." Things get complicated later in the statement when Joyce claims that he was not allowed to discuss Rourke's absence in a press conference promoting the shows, but doesn't specify who told him. "Unfortunately, on the morning of the press conference I was informed I would not be able to say this," Joyce said. "I therefore agreed to take part in the press interviews but did so without discussing Andy's participation in the venture at any point during all TV, radio and print interviews. After much deliberation and soul-searching I have decided that without Andy, an integral part of why I agreed to take part in the first place, I have come to this difficult decision." Joyce then suggests that the show could theoretically go on without him and Rourke. "I still believe the shows and concept to be a fantastic idea and wish them all the success they deserve," he wrote. Unfortunately, Bad Production Limited doesn't share Joyce's optimism. In response to recent comments in the press, the planned Classically Smiths events will now no longer be taking place, a rep said in an email to Spin.